Right then. It is time for us to make a move. Am I happy with my current equipment? A good question. A very good question. Am I happy with this equipment? I mean, the thunder doesn't seem to be doing any ill. Oh, you know what, though? I should check if I can make anything truly magnificent. Hello.
What do you say to some...
I put together a new mantle for you. Did you really? I think you'll get good use out of this one. Give it a go. Okay.
Hey.
I will consider it. Let's get to work, yes. Right.
Got something
Let's see
in
if
mind?
Airless wants anything new. Okay, so we've got 2 new things. What? Okay. What? That's kind of cool. But I love how Airless now has eye makeup. Because it has goods if you have coin. Or Fear Incarnate. I mean, that... it's 4 extra defense. I don't know that... I mean, what Aerolis is wearing already is pretty bloody amazing. Ooh, this is dragon element. I think, yes. We're going to make that.
Oh.
Equip now, yes. Right. Let's go ahead and see about my gear. What? What just happened? I have no idea. Insect glaive. Ooh. Yes. Man, we were so close. But I can make that now. At the very least. Can't make that. I can make this, which I will. I see no reason not to.
Good? Oh.
No, you don't get cutscenes at the areas. Sorry, the like outpost areas. You don't get cutscenes for those ones. Man. I really wouldn't have minded getting that up and running. Damn. Maybe we could get one more ebony claw. Because the dragon element, I've not seen many things that have any kind of resistance to that. That being said, I mean, it's not a huge upgrade. So I'm not too terribly worried. What about the dual blades?
Anything catch your eye?
We could... No, we still don't have the claw we need. We don't have the aqua sac we need for that, which is a shame. That looks amazing. Do have the bones for this, though. We'd be able to upgrade that, but I'd need to make the Congalala one first, which I'm not going through that nonsense again. We still don't know what is needed for that one, interestingly enough. All right. Let's have a look at the armors, though.
Anything catch
Final
your eye?
check. Right, let's have a look at you. I'm not as fond of everything that oh, really, the hair's got a streak. What? But my hair has red. Oh my lord. Okay, whatever. I'm not a big fan of all of the armors having full face coverings. It's like I went to all of the effort to set up my character and design my character's facial features, only to spend most of the game with them hidden behind something. Hasn't been great, not gonna lie. Oh, now that. Oh, now we are talking. We are very much talking now. Even though that still covers up most of the face. I like it. Partial fingerless gloves. I think that looks better. Maximum might and stamina surge. I think that actually does look better. Would this look better? Not a big fan of that one. But that one I can definitely get behind. Equip now, yes. There's an option to turn off headgears. Oh yeah, no, I realize that there is. It just frustrates me to have to, because many of the headgears are nice, or parts of them are nice. But because it's effectively all or nothing with them as a consequence of that. In the you either have you either go no helmet at all, or there are a scant few helmets that don't cover up all the facial features, but kind of, you know, they're effectively a helmet with an open visor for all intents and purposes. And I like that. I do like that. Right, there we go.
Come back anytime.
Right. I'm going to quickly go... oh, wrong way. I'm going to go ahead and change my equipment. Change equipment. There we go. And do... no, does not have anything there. Big sad. However, this one continually restores health for a period of time. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, active skills. Weapon type bonuses. Blah, 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 blah. Group skills. Lord's favor. There we are. Active skills. Guardian Pulse. That one's active. So Wilk Burst. And I've got Rathlos's Flare. So Scorcher. What I would need is New Udra's to get New Udra's Mutiny is to exchange the armor I just bought for that. And then these are all my other skills. So we've got Stamina Surge 1, Intimidator, Stench Resistance, Recovery Speed, Bind Resistance, Stun Resistance, Maximum Might, Resentment, Weakness, Exploit, Focus, and Charge Master. It really does feel like you could build... You could really spend some time and properly set up a build that would work very much with your particular playstyle. I like that. I like that a lot. Right then, Nata. Stealth.
Hunter, Are you ready to go look for Arkveld?
I think I am, yeah. Are you?
Me too. Do you really think Arkveld is just like any other monster now?
I don't know about that.
Not sure.
I'm not
Too
sure
soon
if
to say.
Arkveld is eating because Arkveld can
That's
draw
why we're
sustenance
going,
from it,
to
or
find out.
just because Arkveld
Come
is
on, Nata.
mimicking.
Let's go finish what we started.
Right.
Honestly, I'm not sure which would be better. That Arkveld has a taste for
The
flesh,
lower stratum.
or that Arkveld is just eating because it thinks that's what it has to do. Because when we eat,
I've been thinking
We-
a lot about the Keepers and the Guardians.
eat to satiation.
The Wyvern milk kept the Guardians
Because there's a function
asleep
to
in
it.
cocoons, chained up. But the Keepers have been chained too. By the duty we've upheld for 1,000 years. And Arkveld came and broke it all apart. But it freed itself with its own strength. It even learned to eat. It
Yeah,
didn't
but that's
care
the
how
problem.
It was created. It just wanted to be free, to live.
I think you
This
might be
journey
anthropomorphizing
made
it a
me
little bit
something
much there.
more. I've seen vast sands, lush forests, people, life. Arkveld and I are the same.
No, I don't know about that,
Broken
mate.
chains that were holding me and my people back. I'm sure of it.
See, the problem is if something is eating, but not eating because it serves a function, just eating because it thinks it should, what makes it stop? We stop when we are no longer hungry. If something eats, but not for hunger, when does it stop? That is a worry.
What is this?
Oh,
I
what's
think
what?
it's
I wasn't looking.
blood.
Blue blood. Okay.
I don't like this place at all.
Big fight down here. Are there worse things than Arkveld down here?
Some are rotting. Some fresh. Did it... all of them?
Why?
This isn't predatory behavior. It's destructive. We can't let this go on.
There's no other way.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry. Arkveld has become a threat to the continued existence of this ecosystem. It must be put down.
No. Please. Please!
Nata.
If anyone should be angry, it's me. And I hate that it happened. But this is the first thing it ever got to decide for itself. To be free. To live strong. Please. Don't do this. I'm begging you.
It can't control itself.
The path we must take is clear.
For the continued preservation of this ecosystem, the guild authorizes you to Definitely the guardian Arkveld.
Acknowledged.
No, please!
Look, we can't allow this thing to just
There has to be
eat
another way.
without end just to make you feel better about your life choices. You're being incredibly selfish. It looks bloody awesome.
Arkveld's lost control. It's gone berserk. Don't let your guard down.
Yeah, I was worried about that. Okay. I fancy... Oh, wow, really? Already? Yeah, I kind of want to drive you into something bad, but let's just dig a hole through your shoulder. And try and destroy your face. Oh, okay. I had that coming. Oh, okay. Okay, that was maybe a little bit much, though. Don't you think? I don't want to go for those chains. They feel like they are going to be the weak points. Oh. Ah. I really wanted to try and avoid that, but okay. Ouch. That's fine. I got a full heal. Wow. Okay. That is very, very frustrating. Ooh, I'm on his tail. Nice. Quickly. I'm not going to be able to hold on, am I? I'm cold. Yep. Yep. Okay. Need something warm. There is warm drink. Nope. Ouch. Please stop. Oh, damn it. Didn't mean to be in that. That was my bad. Is that gonna give me... No, it didn't. Okay, that's kind of annoying. That means any kind of attack is going to be quite tricky to pull off. Any of the like main attacks, that is. Might be able to do things like that, but the rest is going to be awkward. That should pop the wound. It did. Basically, I can't be particularly acrobatic if I then want to attack afterwards and mount. And I still don't fully understand the mechanics behind mounting. Oh, damn it. I evaded straight into the attack there, which was a bit silly of me. Ouch. Okay. Where is it? Okay. Might be able to dig through up here, except those chains massively erode my stamina while I'm up here. Okay, go. Okay, let's go for that hand. Don't intend to let it move. Too late. I guess I don't get a choice. Oh, there's massive guardian policy, yeah. Oh god. Oh, being there was a bad place. Honestly, this whole area here is a bad place for me. It's way too close. Perfect. No. Gotcha. Good. Ah, damn it. Back in the sky. Thank you. Ooh, okay. That didn't go as well as I'd hoped. Oh my lord, I keep dodging straight into the attacks. Most vexing. Okay. I'm gonna kill myself if I keep doing this. Just trying to dodge underneath. Okay, yeah, I need to stop being so aggressive. Thank you. I will attack that though. Perhaps a silly thing to have done. Okay, I just need to get out of here. Now I can try. Oh, bloody tails. Rude. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that was way too close. The dragging of the chains over the ground is such a pain in the backside to try and dodge. Dodge straight back into it. Good lord. That's going to be awful. Okay. I just need to put some distance then. We'll be punished in a second, aren't I? Yep. Okay, there we go. Nope. Oh my lord, the way it drags its chains when it's in motion is brutal for me. I can barely get out of the way. Okay, Arthrax. Let's see if this will let me. Oh. What on earth happened there? Okay, I'm gonna have to remember to do that in the future. Fighting airless. Just can't get close. Okay, let's try and get a proper combo attack on here. Oh, thank goodness. Something worked. Okay. I mean, I've got thorn grass pods that might be in some way useful. Oh, it's actually eating things. Oh my lord. I really just don't want to be anywhere out near the business end of you. Okay. Open a hole. Nope. Oh. Okay, let's get it. Face. Come on, get up. That missed my opportunity there to go for the wounds. Being able to control the battlefield the way that they can is making it so hard for me to take out the wounds. Ow. Ow. Oh, thank goodness. Actually got a good hit in there. Punished for it, though. Oof. You are really making me work for this, aren't you? Kind of respect it, though. I missed. Go. Oof. If it weren't for my mobility there, that would have been awful. I mean, it's still kind of awful, I'm not gonna lie. Off. These are not a good. Ouch. A bloody tail of yours. Oh, I dodged straight into it. Ow. Nope. Quickly. I'm not going to be able to do this. Uh-oh. Now is not the time to be here. Now is a bad time to be here. Don't attack me. Hey, Willis, come on. Oof. How I avoided all of the incoming damage there, I will never know, but I am exceedingly happy about it. Now's my chance. Drive him in the face. And in the butt. I think I need to eat. Oh my lord. Look. Quaff down a big juicy steak. Before I die. I'm gonna die for eating a steak. To be fair, in the middle battle, I was on me. I should have recharged myself effectively. at the top when I had a chance. Save for the fact that another enemy had shown up, so really I would have just had to try and fight him instead. Which isn't quite what I wanted. Oh. No. Ah. Damn it, got caught. Having my insects regenerating though is massively helpful. Because quite a lot of the time I am actually recovering health from performing attacks. Which, as you can imagine, is very much necessary in this particular fight. Okay. Have I got enough stamina to be able to take this tail off, I wonder? Very much doubt it. Should probably have used that time instead to try and heal, if I'm honest. You know what? I'm just going to take this moment to heal. Eat. Eat. Stop. Stopping me from eating. Scallywag. Dude needs to eat a steak. You don't just mess that up. There are rules. Should have gone for the steak first, actually, when I stunned it. But at this point... Oh, damn it, I wasn't able to get off the ground fast enough. I'm worried that the time will run out, honestly. Hi. Once again. Ooh, what part did I break off? Oh, finally. Tail is gone. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping it was one of the chains. But I'll take a tail. Oh, damn it. Wasn't able to get in there. It frustrates me that you still try to use tail moves even though I've chopped it off. Feels a little bit like it's cheating, if I'm perfectly honest. Okay. Quaff. You know what? I can't quaff or do anything while I'm on it. That's annoying. I'm doing reduced damage right now. There we go. Right, I have time to drink as well. I have to keep screaming. Damn it. Gonna need help. Thank you very much, Aderless. Oh, got it. Never mind. That was a massive war of attrition. I broke 2 tails? What? Quickly. Gather everything. Guardian blood. What was the other tail that I cut off then? Imagine there's bits all over the place from them, but cocoon fiber, wormstone. I should have been using that. I really should have. I keep saying I should do this, I should do that, and I'm not learning from the things I say. But oh well, there's so much you can do. Hello. Aww. That is super cute. I love it. The pale dream of a lone shadow. Wow. Okay, even the name of that mission is kind of sad, but yeah, my guess is that Arkveld effectively was eating because it had learned to eat, but not because it needed to eat, and thus there was never a reason to stop. Because the triggers in things that need to eat, that tell it to eat, is because it's hungry, and that once that hunger goes away, it stops eating, or should generally. But if Arkveld had none of those triggers, then it would just keep devouring. Hunger without end. And it's only a 3-star. Oh, well, I mean, I think there are like 6 chapters in the game, but realistically the story more or less ends after the 3rd, and then it's like moves into a more of an open worldy monster hunter for the next 3 chapters. I'm confused. Why did Arkveld come here?
Obviously. Good question. This is where the dragon torch is supposed to be, right? We already know that Arkveld was drawn to powerful sources of elemental energy it could harvest.
And this was the mother lode?
Maybe, despite feeding, it still had impulses as a guardian. Either way, I guess we'll never know. Wyveria's energy source. In a way, it's the very heart of this land's ecosystem.
I want to go to the dragon torch. It's the last piece of the puzzle. What Arkveld was after. I need to know.
Let's look for a way forward.
I love all the cutscenes with Airless in that armor. And it's a large part of the reason why I haven't changed it out. Okay, well, the dragon torch is somewhat damaged, it seems.
That's gotta be it, right? But something's taken it over.
It's not a cutscene, it's a cat scene. Yes.
A guardian?
So there's a guardian hatching inside the power source.
What? The Dragon Torch? Taken over by...
Whatever that thing possessing it was, had looked ready to awaken at any moment.
What is it?
It is Zoh Shia. Wyvern created it as their final line of defense.
This is the very guardian that doomed the capital.
So it
thought
wasn't
fell dormant,
Arkveld.
but if it's been drawing energy directly from the Dragon Torch the whole time...
We can't leave it unchecked. Surely there's some way to deal with it.
Without exception, a Guardian cut off from its energy supply will die. If we put a stop to the Dragon Torch, Zoh Shia will perish too.
But the entire Eastlands are sustained by the energy from the Dragon Torch. If we stop it...
Everything else will die as well.
It would affect all life in this region as we know it. Tell me how we can stop the Dragon Torch.
Nata's pendant. As part of our deep knowledge of this energy, we possess a substance to counteract it. Nata's pendant is an extremely concentrated mass of that countervailing power. It was his father's role to stop the Dragon Torch in a time of crisis.
So that's the trick.
Let's calm down. Nata, that pendant is a memento from your father. What do you want to do?
I'm glad someone asked him.
I don't know.
Unleash its power, and this land will be wiped out. The Keepers know the Torch and Guardians better than anyone. Advice would be welcome.
Us? Our forefathers knew little. As for us, we know as much as you. Simple observers have no right to decide the fate of the world.
Even so, someone has to. My vote is to save as many lives as possible. We must stop the Dragon Torch.
Whoa, hold on. After we investigate. We don't have all the information.
You're idiots to throw it away. The world will never see such innovation again.
Says the man who has seen what these menaces are capable of. Or shall we wait for the worst?
Then let me study it, see how it works. Then do what you want. Easy.
Easy's no word to just throw around. This will destroy their natural order. Their society will be completely uprooted.
But at least they won't be dead.
That may be true. But the comparison's not that simple.
Seriously, like what right do we even have? We can't just march in as outsiders and decide.
Right. But we're running out of time. The lives involved take priority. It'll be my sword to fall on, and I will. I can take the pendant.
I'll do it. I'll stop the Dragon Torch.
Nata.
It's what my father would have wanted.
Are you
This
sure?
is my role.
I admire your resolve.
A heavy burden.
Are you sure?
Olivia. Let us take it from here.
We'll go with him. You're okay with that?
Call on me if I'm needed. I'll be ready.
Nata,
Tashin, wait here for me.
my boy.
I'll be okay. I'm a keeper too.
I'm gonna be honest, this character has made so many rapid, like, core of your personality level decision flip-flops in the last, like, if we're generous, like 2 days of game time. I'm not sure that Nata is anything yet, but Nata professes to be whatever it seems that they are around the most. Nata is basically a mimic currently. They had a bit of a moment not wanting Arkveld to be destroyed, but even that felt more as a justification for them rather than for Arkveld. Like, what's the word? Projecting. And now it's like, yeah, well, I guess we'll just wipe out all the ecosystems everywhere. Don't even know what this Guardian is, but it must be stopped. And if the whole ecosystem of this entire region of the world has to be sterilized in order to achieve that, well, it's a heavy burden, but I'm willing to carry it. It's like, Hello, Nata.
Hunter, if we don't stop the dragon torch, Zoh Shia will awaken, right?
I don't know.
And if it does, terrifying things might happen.
Might.
This is my job as a keeper. It's what I'm supposed to do. Will you come with me and help me do it?
I mean, yes. Of course. But
Okay,
I need to restock.
I understand.
Deeply need to restock. We would die. Like, instantly die. The level of our death would be hitherto unknown to this world. Olivia said Nata showed resolve, but I'm not so sure that's what Nata's strength really is. Hey, be sure to check in on him, yeah? He must be feeling lots of things right now. That I can absolutely agree with. Right, show me your equipment. First and foremost.
Got something in mind? Yo.
Truly magnificent. Massive upgrade too. But so cute. Less cute. So cute. Less cute. Very cool, but less cute. This, however, is a really nice weapon.
Ready to get
We
to
will
work?
make it.
Alrighty.
Elden Ring cat, yeah.
Perfection.
Oh, Cecil Kane. The hunters, like, now this is very much me just kind of trying to join dots. I feel the Hunters Guild is more of a how to put it, a hunting and conservation effort. They hunt, they remove aberrant members of a species that are causing an imbalance. They cull species where there is an overflowing of that population. They try to maintain the ecosystem. Arkveld was perhaps the only one of its kind. Killing it would have been way more than just, that Rathalos over there is being a bit of a scoundrel. That is a huge sword. I love it. All right, let's have a look at my stuff.
What are we making today?
That is anyone's guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not getting that one, sadly. Yeah, we could make this, though. Could make this, and that is a whomping upgrade of damage. Sharpness is all over the place, though. Nevertheless, that's what we're going to do.
Alrighty.
Time for us to have something nice. Sexy Beast Games. Holy crap. Shout out Aavak, please. Make sure it's a stretch. 14 hours is a long time for anything. It's fine. I've been taking like tea breaks for like 10 minutes every 2 hours. That looks amazing. Yes. I approve. Now, in before we get there, and they're like, no, it's immune to dragon. I cry.
Today?
Every time. I cry every time.
Whoa.
I barely even used my daggers last fight. Honestly, I didn't feel I could. Genuinely didn't feel like I could take the time to try and get in close and personal with daggers.
What are we making today?
We are going to have a look at what the Arkveld armor looks like. Amazing is what it looks like. So let's see what the whole thing would look like.
Yo.
Okay, maybe a little OTT. I'm going to be honest. Might be a bit much. Might be a tad much. Okay. I actually do like that. Ooh. I'm a fan of being able to feel things with my fingers. If it weren't for the legs, I might actually prefer these boots. My lord. Sadly, the only part of this entire set that I can make is the part that I like the least. Blah, I say.
Yo. Come back anytime.
I need to go in and change some stuff on my glaive. Alright, increase attack power. Increase the elemental power and status build-up for charge attacks. Slightly increases elemental. Focus Jewel increases the fill rate for weapons with gauges and charge rate for weapons with charge attacks. Adds a stun effect to draw attacks and slightly increases attack power. Increases switch speed and power for switch axes and charge blades. Allows you to guard against ordinary ordinarily unblockable attacks. Improves reloading and increases the gun lance's shit. Okay, so none of those really work. We'll take Charge Master. Wait, hang on a second. I've got... Sure. Oh, did I have two? I might have had two, actually. Do we have a charge? You know what? I'm not entirely sure. We do have a charge. I will go with those two. I think they're the safer options. All right. Let's transfer our gubbins. There we go. Anything else? I'm gonna need some decent food in here. Like, truly decent food. On that note, time for us to make a meal. No, not recommended. Custom meal. We've got a lot of things. Do we have... Nope. Silled garlic. Moxie meal. Prevents fainting 1 time when damaged... Oh, no. Caprice meal. Repeatedly activates a temporary attack boost at random intervals. Yes. And do we have anything there? Specialist meal. Increases the potency of abnormal status effects. Sure. Let's see what this becomes. What do these veggies you speak of? Cabbage, basically. Always cabbage. Oh my lord. That's runny yolk and everything. Oh, the cooking in this game. The cooking in this game, chat. Why is everything so delicious looking? Right then, Nata.
Hunter, if we don't stop the dragon torch, Zoh Shia will awaken, right? And if
Again, I'm not sure about your logic here.
As a keeper, it's what I'm supposed to do. Will you come with me and
I go to
help me
sleep.
do it?
Aavak looks like a plague doctor. I wake up 8 hours later and Aavak looks like Angelina Jolie in Maleficent. God damn it, now I can't unsee that.
Thanks.
I didn't rub you, scallywag. I love that comparison, yeah. I kind of do.
We're almost there.
This has been some journey, huh?
It has been.
Arkveld, the Guardians, the Dragon Torch, and now, Wyveria's secret weapon.
I miss napping on the sand ship deck.
Pack of Balahara was terrifying.
Poor Nona really had a scare.
You were so cool, though. I was afraid of you at first. Could I really trust a stranger who could cut down monsters like that to get me home? I really knew nothing then. I didn't know that sand could be as thick as fog. I'd never seen someone laugh like Nona during the season of plenty.
Avaklina Jolie. How dare Demudrip?
I'm sorry for not listening when we found Raydao.
It's okay. Red water. Triple
Fire spring
something.
was so exciting.
Humans, Woodwoods, monsters, we're just trying our best. The Guardians too, especially them.
Why especially?
Before meeting you all, I really didn't know anything.
Nata.
It's time the Keepers see their mission through.
Natalie is so wise now. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion. I watched sea beams glitter in the dark near the Tannhauser Gate. All those moments will be lost in time, like tears in rain. Yep. It's a regular Roy Batty.
Won't take much to wake it up.
The dragon torch. To think that little pendant can stop it.
That's true, Infern Dragon. Nata did meet Rove, and anyone who meets Rove gets an instant plus 100 intelligence points. Yep.
We don't have to do this. There's one other option.
Hunter, are you sure? Right. It's worth a shot, isn't it?
Leave this to me.
Did I just witness this game's equivalence of The Expanse? And the whole, you're not that guy, I'm that guy. I think we just did. I think we just did witness the you're not that guy scene.
By my own order.
Thank God I wear leather over my eyes.
I will slay Zoh Shia.
Oh, now I get to make my own choices. God damn it.
Let's do this.
Ow. Let's do this. Let me just run straight into the ice on the ground. Oh. Hello. I would like to damage your face. Don't mind me. I would also like to take off your leg. If you would not mind. Have I already destroyed? I have. Okay, fair enough. Can I do that to your tail as well? Uh-oh. Incoming tail sweep, I think. Maybe not.
Its crystals are regenerating. We need to attack them before that happens.
Run. God damn it.
energy. Now's our chance.
What? What the heck did I just do to your face? I'm so sorry. That's incredibly rude of me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, I had that coming. Fair. You got your revenge. I don't like what you just did. Oh, I'm slowly getting you out. Okay. Really dislike that, actually. Dunk. Okay. Where am I? Need to keep removing those crystals, it seems. Right, I've damaged both hands. Okay. I do love this model though. Uh-oh. I feel that the more of this stuff I'm pulling off you, the more powerful you're eventually going to become. And that's a bad thing for me, generally speaking.
Something to the area. Not good.
Uh-oh. Ow! Oh, that's probably all going to explode. Yep. Okay. One of its arms is out, it seems.
It's behaving differently. Be careful.
It is, yeah. It's turned the area into pretty nasty hellhole, actually. I'm just going to be down here for a little bit. I would love it to, you know, do some damage to your face. I know that's perhaps a rude thing to say, but here we are. Ouch. Ouch. I genuinely feel I'm only making it stronger. No. 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 Drink. Oof. Ooh, that was unfortunate. That timing was garbage on my part. I needed to be there after the attack because it made its arms vulnerable. Yeah, I need to prevent those crystals from fully forming, because it seems that when that happens, everything else gets out. Try and focus my attention on a single arm if I can. And all the way up. Yeah, there we go. Time to expose your brain. Thank you. I'll just be up here for a little bit. Don't mind me. Just didn't want to deal with all of that nonsense on the ground, you know? I still don't want to deal with all of that nonsense on the ground, mate. Oh. Need some of this. Quickly. And again. Nope. Ooh. And again. Damn it.
That must mean
Ooh.
there's no way.
This is actually quite a cool boss battle, I'm going to be honest with you. Hello. With a big enemy like this, the whole floor is lava thing is much more possible. Okay, back to the head, please. That's gonna hurt me. Need to get out. Where is its wound? Where is its wound? Where is its wound? I think it's there. Oh, god damn it. Bad place. This is the bad place. I want to take that the claw off there if I can. Ah, damn it. Got brought out onto the ground. Ouch. Ouch. Oof. No, no lava hands. Did I kill it? Dear God. I didn't even feel that pressed. I felt way, way more pressed against Arkveld. Okay. Now let me get my gubbins. Oh my lord. We're still going. I'm gonna run out of time to gather other stuff. Was there other stuff? I feel like there should be other stuff. Oh, that's just other things. Other crystal fragments? Was there anything else? Oh, there's loads of crystal fragments. Oh, whew. Hunter after a fight. My calves! Yeah, pretty much. Aavak is practicing his gubbins mancy. That's true. That is exactly what just happened. Okay. Okay, Guardian Blood. Guardian Scale. Like, all of these are more or less the same stuff. Russian Extract. Tough Guardian Bone. I was still only a 3, chat. They go a lot higher from what I understand. Attack Jewel. Decoration that grants the attack boost skill. Handicraft skill. Nice. Not sure what that would do, but... There we go. But yeah, you're absolutely right, Cecil Kane. My calves! Congratulations on finishing the tutorial. Yeah, that's pretty much what I understand the first 2 chapters are. They're the story part. Aavak, congrats on finishing part 1. Yeah, no, 100%. I did hear mention that he was only a low threat. Attack drills seem way more common in this game. A bit.
Tashin! My boy! Against all odds, you found another way. You hunters are incredible. You chose a path that we never could.
Tashin, we can choose. Arkveld chose too. It found its own way to live. So did the other Guardians. And now, it's time for the Keepers to step away from duty and truly live. Thank you for everything.
Live, but I have to keep up my whole life. There we go. Credits. I wonder if now the game opens up a little bit more in terms of the weather effects and stuff like that as well. After what? 30 hours of gameplay? Yeah, actually about there. Yeah. I took a much longer time to go through it. Some people were saying they got through it in like 11 hours or something. I enjoyed what we did. The first 6 hours of today's stream, so we streamed 17 hours more or less going through it. Progress, a couple of, grindy hunts, but mostly just doing progress and playing with daplings and stuff. And then the first part of today's stream, so that was 17 hours, and then the first 4-6 hours of today's stream, we were just grinding some stuff. Oh wow, that's awesome. That is so cute. But yeah, we just fleshed out my equipment. Mostly went for weapons. Oh, is my alarm going? Sorry. That's the alarm to wake me up, by the way. I was checking my phone. Hey, that's my alarm. Aavak, it's time to wake up. Wow. I'm awake on time. I should be rewarded, Detrius. Chat, I deserve a reward. I am awake on time. You wake up at 3 in the afternoon? I rarely go to sleep before 10. Detrius, thank you for the gift. One reward. I accept. I'm really liking this credit. This felt wonderful. But I wonder how many people got to this point not realizing that there was more game after it. But yeah, I typically stay up all through the night. Game down, time to leave. So, Aavak, what do you feel of the sci-fi stuff in Monster Hunter? What do you mean? The stuff here, like post-apocalypse with ancient civilization having created some sort of inexhaustible power source, that sort of sci-fi stuff? Or are you referring to something else, just to be certain? I can only assume that this game is going to get plenty of expansions, much like World got. Yeah, I would say this is more, rather than science fiction, more science fantasy, yeah. Yeah, the ancient civ, fusion generator, biotechnology, a space elevator. Well, I didn't really see the stuff about the space elevator anyway. But the like biotechnology and the energy source here, that seemed science fantasy rather than science fiction. It didn't seem like our technology at the very least. It didn't seem the way that our understanding of these technologies would be expressed. It had a much more organic bent to it, which I think can absolutely fit. Like, I've seen more science fiction where the science is harder and, you know, again, you know, post-apocalypse, you know, some sort of like medievalish analog societal state with, you know, swords and shields and maybe guns or something like that. But they rebuilt the world, and they're the precursor ancients who destroyed the world, you know, where the fiction is far more hard science, where it feels kind of hard to understand that humanity would have regressed so aggressively. But then, you know, I think about quite a few of the periods in our history where some external factor came in and suddenly massive regression happened, usually a result of some sort of religious reawakening or schism. Those sorts of science fictions feel a little bit weirder, whereas this one felt more like it's technology, certainly, and advanced technology, certainly, but not our technology, not the way we understand technology. More of a bent on a more organic feeling technology. I don't know. And that feels like it fits a little bit better. I'm also hoping for a patch, as it's playable, just FPS drops all the time. Oh, Patron of the Warp. They had a patch early today. It actually happened while I was streaming, and I had to relog and update. Post-apocalypse is something I've built before. It's a very compelling, I guess, narrative device. Yep, the Wyverns were the final weapons of the ancient Civ's great war against itself and everyone else. The Hunters were the last effort to keep the Wyverns from making the world uninhabitable, and as time passed, the Hunters and the Wyverns and the humans who survived and the world itself found a balance. The Hunters became the game wardens of the Wyverns. The Wyverns ruled the ecosystem but have found their niche. Humans lived despite the danger and nature healed. Yeah, that kind of is the vibe, yeah. Wake up to Aavak still streaming. What is going on? Yeah, in Transport the Month. Organic science versus metal science. Yeah. Typical Aavak addiction stream. What? How dare. The last time I started building it, the apocalypse was the result of a space elevator breaking loose from its foundation and carving a massive gash in the world. Interesting premise. Interesting premise. I mean, one of my absolutely favorite works of post-apocalyptic fiction is Nausicaa and the Valley of the Wind. Not the movie, the manga. Absolutely wonderful. And that is a wonderful glimpse at a post-apocalypse. Where there was crazy technological capabilities. And that was the undoing. And it didn't happen in some sort of, you know, casual, like, oh yeah, we nuclear exchange happened. It's like, no, we built God warriors. You know, yeah, we basically burnt the entire planet down in 7 days. Because, just kind of got tired of things, you know? And then, and much like Horizon Zero Dawn, you know, the whole thing of like, okay, well, the world is on fire now and everything is polluted and the God Warriors are still running amok, and are we going to survive this? Well, not unless we do something really clever. And then they came up with something really clever. And Transfer the Wild says the sound is completely gone for me. Is that gone for anyone else? Well, there we go. Credits stopped.
So they found the Keeper's village and unraveled the mystery of the White Wraith. They even managed to see the boy home safe. Truly impressive. However, to learn that it was artificial life...
The Guardian Arkveld scoured the land for a more lucrative energy source. By absorbing the properties of those sources, it was able to achieve a higher state of living.
Unfortunately, after learning predation, it became unable to control its intake of wyvern milk. Intoxicated by the surplus of energy, it descended into madness. These were the findings of the expedition?
Yes, sir. But this report has just come in.
Wyveria's ultimate guardian, Zoh Shia, awoke from its resting place. It fed off the Dragon Torch, the heart of the Forbidden Lands ecosystem, to evolve itself. And by doing so, threw the weather of the surrounding regions into disarray. Cognizant of the long-term repercussions, Avis Unit made the agonizing decision to put Zoh Shia to rest. A life-altering end. Just as Alma said, that hunter is something else.
Sir, if I may, why do you think the people of Wyveria created the Guardians? For what purpose would they endanger themselves with monsters like Zoh Shia?
I dare not dishonor them with conjecture.
That's an interesting way of putting it.
The details require finesse, but it seems the door is open to diplomatic overtures between East and West. The Guild, I know, is eager to open communications with the Forbidden Lands.
No. We will hold off. Should that branch be extended, it must be from them. More importantly, this Dragon Torch, was it? Uncontrollable energy, upon which an entire ecosystem depends. They intend to continue their research on it, and the artificial monsters.
While it's safe for now, the Dragon Torch and Guardians are in a precarious balance. There are worries surrounding its artificial nature.
My take is this. Both mankind and their creations play a role in the ecosystem. If nothing else, nature will always surpass humanity's expectations. This expedition was not seen through without flaw. But so long as there are hunters, we can handle whatever may come.
There you go. Is this Nata?
Nata! Alma! Hunter! Is it true?
Come on.
Not again. To Halu.
It's Arkveld's.
The will to live always finds a way. From one generation to the next.
I'm waiting for Jeff Goldblum to say something. Not only did Arkveld learn how to eat and grow a stomach by absorbing stuff from other creatures, it also grew reproductive organs. Okay, there we go. Mission complete. I believe that is the end of chapter 3. I think we are now in chapter 4. I am not entirely sure, but here we are. Hunter rank 8. My Palico's level cap has risen to 25. I didn't even know they had a level cap. Yo.
Good morning. Did you have a
Good
good
morning.
rest?
I did.
A sandship arrived while you were sleeping. Olivia has returned too. What do you say we stop by the command tent when we get the chance?
Okay. What do you say, chat? Should we go stop by the command tent? Do we have a chance right now? There are many quests. Many people who wish to talk to me. Nata seems to have grown up a little bit.
Hi.
Hunter, I've got something here from my village, and I'd like you to have it. Uncle Tashin told me he was grateful to you for breaking the chains that bind us. I'm sure there's more to it than I'm understanding, but I feel the same way. So please, take this as a thank you. You've received the Dragon Torch Wings pendant. Use the... Okay, Dragon Torch Wings pendant, eh? I will bear that in mind. In fact, maybe I should check that out. Let's go. No, it's not that. How... So I wasn't quite able to keep pace with what he was saying. How do... Oh, change appearance. There we go. It might not be that, actually. Cancel. Oh, discard or change it. Oh. Equipment appearance. No, I'm not seeing it. Oh well. I'm sure I'll find it out. I'll have a look at it after the stream. I gotta look up what I need to do.
You keeping stocked?
Heyo.
Oi.
I hear the stories. Avis unit hunter, right? If half of it's true, you're quite the beast. Sorry, manners. I captain the expedition support ship. Word is, this investigation will last a while. The higher-ups figured you'd need to beef up your provisioning, so they deployed us here. I'll be making supply runs back and forth from here on. If you see my mug around, the ship's in. Okay, the support ship will now occasionally visit the Windward Plains, purchase goods with guild points when it's in the area. The supply shipment will differ with every visit. If you need something specific, you can request a large shipment from the next visit through the requested goods menu. Duly noted. We're just going to have a look at what's changed, chat, and then we're probably going to be wrapping up the stream there. Okay, I'm ready for my ingredients. The deliveries have been piling up. Thank you very much. More rations. Hello. Meowdy hunter. Meowdy. Oh my god, Meowdy. You can't beat Meowdy. There's no point in talking to you anymore. There can be nothing better than Meowdy. Would you like to see the journal entry? Sure. What we got in here? Guardian secret. Artificial wyverns created by an ancient civilization dashed to the ruins of Wyvern in search of wyvern milk, their source of energy. Unlike their original secret, the Guardian types are aggressive and have sharp, dangerous claws on their unique forelegs. They generally travel in packs of 2 or 3, but if threatened, may call for help. Don't know what they drop. Oh my lord, we've got so many things. Okay, let's go through. Alright. Ebony Odogaran. An artificial monster species cannot reproduce, doesn't require food, blah blah blah. Dragon blight, bleeding. Guardian Ebony Odogaran are most notable for their honed claws that induce bleeding and dexterous tails, both of which carry Guardian energy that can trigger explosions if the dragon element attacks connect with Wilk crystals. It will cause an explosion of the same element. Breakable tail tip. Tail is severable and is weak point. Head is breakable ×2. Foreleg breakable, weak point, and hind leg breakable. Pretty much everything can be used on it. That's quite nice. Water is the best thing to use. Oh, okay. Very nice. Decent items there. Nothing too... Oh, damn it. Nothing too much we need to worry about. Zubu. Cephalopod predators whose prey include guardian monsters. The mucus secreted from their tentacles hardens quickly into sharp edges that resemble blades or spears, which is why some call Zubu the piercing assassin. The sizable mouth hidden on the underside allows them to devour even rather large prey. Due to their predatory nature, you can expect Zubu to attack guardians inside their habitat. They have no eyes, but their other senses are developed and they excel at catching prey off guard, especially with their ability to enter small crevices and crawl quickly across the ground. When one exposes its mouth, that means a deadly attack is coming, but with a powerful blow, you might be able to topple the creature. The only thing that isn't useful against it is dragon. That makes sense. Broken part is the head. Actually, where was that? Head is breakable. The mouth is breakable. Arms are severable. Yeah, all 6 arms. Okay. Guardian Arkveld. Oh, wow. You can only hunt them once. Apparently, they are one-time hunts. Guardian Arkveld, Rampager Shriek Chain, and Zoh Shia, Savior Promise Innocent. Interesting. An artificial species created by an angel cannot reproduce, does not require food. I was wondering if it was going to mention it cannot reproduce. Minor Wind, Dragon Blight. Guardian Arkveld uses retractable chain blades on their wings to attack. Not only are the blades used to absorb and release energy like other Guardians, but they can also convert the energy of the dragon element and discharge it, which will trigger an explosion. Crystal form with their attacks will explode, blah, blah, blah. The tail is severable, the head is breakable, and chain blades on either side. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that they might have changed that. Road train, yeah. I saw credits. I thought the game was over. Yeah, credits play after the 3rd chapter. Like, the vast majority of the game's story happens in chapters 1 to 3. There's a tiny amount of story that happens post that, by comparison, but the vast majority of the story, of the narrative, is in chapters 1 to 3. And then chapters 4 to 6 are the high tier hunts, basically. Okay, not bad. Decent stuff from you. And Zoh Shia, a massive guardian that has been feeding off the dragon's torch's energy. Its body is encased in crystallized wyvern milk, allowing it to regenerate. Zoh Shia, like other guardians, excels at energy attacks and can produce repeated explosions to crystallize the whole area. Beneath its white guardian coat, its body pulses with dark recollection, which you may see should you reveal its full power from the days of yore. Strong roar, dragon wind pressure, fire blight, and thunder blight. Wings breakable ×2, tail severable, forelegs breakable ×2, and head breakable. So share the same basic traits of other guardians. The crystals on their wings and heads can be stripped away to deplete their energy stores, while white crystals on their bodies will grow back weaker, making them easier to destroy a second time. The crystals they create will detonate if they take elemental damage, but talented hunters can use elemental slinger ammo and smart maneuvering to make good use of them. Recommended elemental attack type, dragon. We had the best thing for it. That being said, well, yeah, actually more or less. Nothing truly fantabulous there, but it was good to get through it. Right. Hey, Olivia. See what you have to say.
You look good. I'm glad to see everyone is doing well. If you haven't heard, we have a distinguished visitor. Shall we meet and discuss our next steps?
What are our next steps?
Good. He's inside. It's always an honor, sir.
Olivia, the pleasure is mine to be in such accomplished company. You've done truly well. I'm also enjoying this return to field work, even if only to serve as the guild's envoy.
An envoy, sir? Right. For now, we'll be the only ones out here carrying on research. But that doesn't mean the guild isn't listening. The professor is here as their representative.
I love his coat.
We've been estranged for too long. It's past time we reacquainted ourselves.
Yes, sir. And if there's ever a way I can help with that, I hope you'll let me.
I welcome your insights. As one familiar with both worlds, will you continue to aid Avis Unit?
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best.
Forgive me for being direct, sir. But what exactly are the guild's views on the investigation ahead?
We have two priorities. First, investigating the state of the Dragon Torch, absent Zoh Shia's presence. Second, an accounting of any effects on the local ecology here as a consequence of that change. And the area surrounding Sild. Astrum Unit, namely Eric and Werner, will focus their efforts there. Surveying the other regions is a task for Avis unit. You've seen more of these lands than anyone.
Understood, sir.
Likewise. We'll see it done.
We'll begin our search in the forest.
I
It should be
love
easy to spot any signs of
Athos.
change in a biome that lush.
Very good. If any of us discovers something, reach out to the others. I'll be
I love that we've been here for so long and this table is still just a couple of planks of wood stacked on top of barrels and boxes. The command tent.
All right, let's get started in the forest. Look around for any signs of change to the ecosystem.
Right.
Not broke, don't fix. There is
Still
some
don't
sense
know
to what
we'll
you're saying,
find
yeah.
out there. Nata, you stand by at base camp, just in case.
All right. Please be careful too.
Then we're off. Just as soon as we've fully prepared. Sorry, I'm excited. Come and speak to me once you're ready to go.
There you go. Main mission, chapter 4, new ecosystems, and that is where we're going to be wrapping up the stream, everyone. You got an extra 2 hours out of me. We've been going for 15.5 hours, so in total, to get all the way through the tutorial and enter the Monster Hunter proper. We went through Monster Hunter Lite, the RPG, and we are now in Monster Hunter Wild proper, the Monster Hunter game. It took me a grand total of 31 hours and 45 minutes or thereabout. I have had a fantastic time and I hope you all have as well. Where we go from here? Should we continue? Infern, amazing. Should we continue to stream Monster Hunter from time to time? I don't know. Do let me know if you're interested. Possibly the best place to do so would be over on Discord, but I will be continuing to play here and there. I will continue to run missions with the squad, etc., and you are still welcome to join as always. But VODs from this will be going up on Aavak after hours, and maybe I'll even do something special for the main channel and see if I can't condense all of this story down into something of a single video, which skips some of the wandering around looking for the fights and focuses more on the story in the fights. I'll see how that goes. It might need to be more than one video. I mean, there's a decent amount of stuff here, and the cutscenes are quite long. Nevertheless, I hope you've all enjoyed. I have had a fantastic time, and I look forward to possibly doing more streams of this in the future. But for now, that is going to be it from us. So say goodbye to Aedelis for the final time, possibly. Or maybe just until like tomorrow and I stream again. I haven't got a problem. I can stop when I want. Don't know what you're talking about.